In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up a class in Google Classroom. First thing is, when you look at Google Classroom, when you type in the URL, this is what we call your dashboard. And up on the top right-hand corner of the dashboard, you'll see a plus symbol. Click on the plus symbol, click Create a Class. So I'm going to call this Trial Classroom. Right? You can give it a section, period 1, and if subject, I'll call it PD. And then go ahead and click Create. So now my classroom is created, and this is what it looks like inside the Trial Classroom Period 1. So you have this stream, so this is where you can add assignments. If you click on this plus symbol, you can see you can create an announcement, you can add an assignment, you can create a question, you can even reuse some of your posts. Then you have the student section. So right now it's empty. And when you invite students, what I would suggest is projecting this code up on the screen and having students type in this code. And I'll show you what that looks like from a student's perspective here in a second. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this code so I can do that for you here in a little bit. In the About section, this is where you can add information about your class. So if you have a room number, if you want to add a description on the bottom, if you wanted to add class materials like a syllabus or anything that your students will want to use or need for your classroom, you'll probably want to put it in this area right here. And don't forget to click Save. Alright, so that's pretty much how easy it is to set up a class in Google Classroom. So what does it look like from a student's perspective? So let me go ahead and open up my student account. So again, when they type in classroom.google.com, this will be a student dashboard. In the upper right hand corner, they're going to click the plus symbol, and this time, since they are a student, they are going to enter the class code. I just happen to have that, and then they're going to click Join. And now I'm in the classroom. So again, going back to the teacher's perspective, right? If I go into the stream and I add an assignment, so let's say we create an assignment. I'm going to call this assignment number 1, give a set of instructions. You can add a due date if you'd like, right? A calendar will appear, select a due date. You can even add a time option if you'd like to. You can even add a topic, or you can create your own topic. I'm just going to leave the topic blank. Then you can pull your assignment from either your computer, your Google Drive, if you want to show a YouTube video, or if you have a link, you can attach that here. So let's say from my Google Drive. Okay, let's Forensic Anthropology Lab. There it is. Let's say I wanted this lab report to be included. Now that you've created your assignment, up here in the upper left-hand corner, you can choose which periods you want to assign the assignment to. So if you teach the same class for multiple periods, you simply have to check the boxes of all the classes you want to assign this assignment to. Then you can change how do you want your students to view this. Do you want them to be able to view it only? Do you want them to be able to edit? Or do you want to make a copy for each student? So if you have multiple students in your class, you can actually make a copy of the assignment for each of your students. So I'm just going to go ahead and click that even though there's one student. When you click on this blue arrow, you have options. You can either assign it, you can schedule it, or you can save the draft. Saving the draft means you're going to use it at a later date. Scheduling means you set a date for the assignment to appear, and then it will automatically post, or I can just go ahead and assign it. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and just assign it. So now the assignment is there, and you can see 0 of 1 student is done. When you click on the assignment, again from a teacher's perspective, you can see the students and you can see whether or not it has been completed or not. So again, going back to the stream, right? I'm going to go ahead and go back to the student view. So here's the student view. If I hit refresh, the assignment should appear. And there's the assignment. So now the student has the opportunity to do that assignment. So when they click on the assignment, they can open the assignment. And if you notice, the assignment is already pre-titled for them, so they really have to do nothing. All they simply have to do is fill out the information for the assignment that you required. And that's how you use Google Classroom and have students enter your class.